From participating in golf, I've learned that anywhere you go, you should carry yourself in a respectful way and respect the people around me and the surroundings I'm in.
After I got into the sport, I learned that there's lots of things that can be fun about golf.
This program's been really fun for me because I think the people here are really nice and they've taught me a lot of things. Like, I've gotten a lot better at the game. You have to work hard and you have to practice to get something in life. You can't just expect it to come easily.
Golf has taught me about patience. Golf has taught me not to rush. Golf has showed me that in life you have to take that time to actually think about everything that you do step by step to do it properly.
Every day, I get up, I want all the kids to experience that feeling of possibilities of how far you can go. Ace Kids Golf is the premier junior golf program here in Oakland.
With our overall goal in the department is to provide transformational opportunities for kids and all of Oaklanders, but with the real focus on youth. This golf program is fantastic in that it provides access.
Our job is to come up here, bring these inner city kids, show them something new, and make that spark come alive.
We provide service to approximately 400 youth annually, ages 8 to 18. So in March 2018, the First Tee of Oakland shut down its doors all of a sudden. In order for us to fill the void, that's going to leave about 250 kids unserved. I was able to put together a budget and a strategy, and it's going to be about 80 grand to serve 150 of those youth, to get them picked up on a daily basis, get them the equipment and the coaching that's needed.
We did lose a brother group that was very strong within the golf community. We are still here. We've been helping the community for 20 years now. So we take this on as a challenge, as in, let's get more kids this year and let's push our program forward. Let's push all these programs forward. Let's push golf forward in general.
We're in the process of recruiting volunteers. We're looking for drivers with the Class B passengers endorsement, and we're also working on a series of fundraisers so we continue working with these youth out here.
Preston does a wonderful job with outreach. I mean, everyone doesn't have immediate access to a golf course, and so he and his team are very good about getting out in the communities. We have the rec center kids going. He's working with kids from OUSD and all over the Oakland community, providing access to what was once seemingly, for rich people or something that everybody can participate in.
We go straight to the community. We go straight to the neighborhoods and pick them up. Most of the parents, don't have the transportation to get them to the golf course. We provide all the equipment, uniforms, everything free of charge.
The van comes to pick us up from school, and then we just come up here. And my grandma or my dad will pick me up, but some kids, they get back on the van and get dropped off at a bus stop. So the van is helpful because without the van, we wouldn't be able to get up here.
So usually we take a shuttle over, and then maybe we start by putting a little bit, just practicing, warming up. And then maybe we go to the driving range and hit, and they give us some tips, correct our swing.
I really thought, oh, this is gonna be a boring sport or whatever, just by how I saw it on TV. But once people were teaching me about it and stuff, I actually started liking the game. And I actually like it better than all the other sports I've played. It's more interesting and it's more one-on-one time with yourself.
A big influence would be Coach P, because I've known him ever since I started doing this. And he always pushes me to do better, and he helps me become a better player. Each time he helps me out, he always makes sure that I'm doing the best I can, and he fixes any mistakes that he sees to help me become better.
They give me direct advice, like when I hit a shot, they watch my shots, and then if I do something wrong, they correct it. And it's really helpful because when I hit a shot, they always correct it, and then my next shot's always much better.
It's nice to see young people work with the younger people. Spending time with them, showing them how to play golf. It's exciting to see them take time out with the younger kids to teach them, to show them a different way, show them that it is something else out there to do.
I'm one of the senior coaches up here with all the kids, and what we do is from 12 to about 6 o'clock, we run 2 sets of classes. I have 1 classes with my boys from Camp Sweeney. And typically it's work on the set, chip, putt, drive, basic golf skills, and what we incorporate that with is just general life skills, etiquette, more or less how we say it on the golf course, respect for one another, respect each other, respect the golf course, and that's how we tell them that's how you should treat life, you know?
You know, I had a young man named Dominic Wilson, and you know, he's from Camp Sweeney. We got a great program with Camp Sweeney where we do job training, teach them golf course maintenance, as well as golf. And I remember I brought him in as a student trainee, and he worked for me. He did everything I asked of him. He actually went and got his driver's license. He graduated high school, and we were working on a vehicle. And he said, "Man, Coach P, this is the best day of my life." I said, "What you mean by that, Damo?" He said, "Man, I graduated high school. I got my driver's license. I got a job up here with you. I've been drug-free for a year, and I just want to thank you. I really appreciate it because you believed in me when nobody else did." And so stories like that keep us going.
This isn't really about golf at the end of the day, but we really wanted kids to get something that they could do well at, something they could be successful at, something they could learn, and then learn all the things that go along with golf in terms of citizenship and being polite and learning rules and working together in an organized manner.
We have kids that have never been out the neighborhood, have never been to even across the bridge to San Francisco. And we bring them up the hill to the golf course. They like, wow, we're still in Oakland. They see deer and turkey and the trees and all the grass. And they just feel like a sense of relief. Like, you know, at least I was able to escape for the day, right? So those couple of hours on the golf course, they get to escape before they got to go back home and deal with whatever their hardships are.
Golf is outside, and so as we want to reintroduce kids to nature, be back outside, and so it provides the opportunity to be outside, to be amongst your peers, to be in a serene setting. That's important, right?
I look forward to the silence because when you're in a playground at school or at work or some type of place that has noise, it like makes you zone out sometimes. But when you're in the silence, you can collect all your thoughts and stuff, and you think about what was good today.
I would definitely recommend ACE to other kids at our school because it's fun and it helps you learn golf and life lessons.
I want to see us grow and make golf a popular sport in the Bay Area for the youth, you know? We want kids to grow up and like take advantage. Kids to know that there are scholarship opportunities. You can come here, you can get work out from us. We can teach you how to play golf. We can give you some clubs. We can give you that guidance, you know? That's all we want to do is we want to give the key. We want to give the key to the kids, you know?
So our hopes for ACE Kids is that it continues to grow, it continues to expand. We want our programs, all of our programs, to be the best programs that we have to offer kids in Oakland. And the ACE Kids program is a shining example of that. I'm very proud of the work that Preston and his team are doing in this area.
ACE Kids Golf is the premier junior golf program here in Oakland. We've been around for 20 years, and we're looking forward for another 20 years of creating positive and productive citizens in the community.